was on. Here. It's just one of my Vincent style jackets. There it goes. If anyone wants to come in, they can. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not pushing it no live. Just come in if you watch Final Fantasy VII content. Do whatever you want. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the lights though because I don't like the contrast on it. Oh, did I mess with the camera a little bit? Because I want a background. I want a background, of course. Turn this off because it's fucking up my background. And when I do get motion, that makes motion not happen. Yes, I'm drinking an energy drink. This is Gorilla Energy Drink from the Health Market. Not sponsored. Wait, what's happening? Oh, for the card group. In the Fusion Worlds group. Okay. Yeah, I think the big streamers I watch aren't on. I mean, there's one beautiful Hispanic, curly-haired woman I recently follow on TikTok, but yeah, that's right. Never mix business with pleasure. I'm only loyal to the one I'm mod for.
The main entrance to Sector 7
That's
is
if
where
she
I've been
streams
for
when I'm
rubble now.
available.
So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
I need to push. Besides, I need to push my Final Fantasy
another way to
content.
get there.
At least my Final
Eric's
Fantasy
shown me
7,
before.
since Revelations
This
almost
ancient
around
girl
the
knows
corner.
her stuff.
Well, it's not really around the corner, but in the streamer I mod for, she's taking a huge 4-day break because personal stuff. That's all I gotta say. So why that's happened, I need to push out my Final Fantasy VII remake stream, so I'm gonna do that. I said I was gonna do what I'm gonna do. Oh god, it's too bright. Oh, it's hurting my eyes. The jacket I'm wearing. Is there? I'm gonna see if there's a way to mess with the camera a little bit too. Capture on. Yeah. That's that. I think I put this broadcast. Camera options. Yeah, display chat, obviously. Display all that stuff. I guess it's only on default. I can't do nothing with it. I'll just change the contrast when I'm like... I think I'll change the contrast when it comes to... What you call it? I'll change the contrast when it comes to...
Over there.
What was I saying? When it comes to putting the bot on YouTube. Only because the jacket is so bright. Or maybe it's the lights. Let's try on more lights. Let's see, will this work? Okay. See me alright? No. Okay, it's a little darker, but... It's alright, I can deal with the yellowish hue of the other one. You know what? Okay, we need to at least have one big one. Okay, this is the only big light I'm gonna have. See, it chops my back. It chops my background. I don't like that. It chops my background. My background. Okay, fine. We'll leave it like this. Then leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Because lighting does matter too. If people are getting seizures or flash bangs, like a flash grenade, but then it also chops the background. Because I got like some rare Pokemon cards in there that look so good. I hate You know what?
All right, let's keep moving.
I got a good idea. I got a good idea. I got a good idea. I got some good Pokemon cards right there. I want to spray. Okay. Nope, still chopped. Okay, ring light. We're gonna use the ring light, even though we'll use the ring light. We'll use the ring light then. Fine. Yeah, put that in the background. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Well, okay, fine. Works better. Oh shit, that's a short. I need to get new ones. What's going on Discord? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change colors. Switch my colors. I mean, because I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, I use green. There it goes. Color of Mako. There it is, much better. I'll go ahead and put this right here. There it is, Color of Mako. This is a Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if I can still charge my phone or is that going to mess that up? Let's see.
Was never in doubt.
But I don't have to do that stupid crane game stuff. Okay, I might have to charge my phone later because it does affect. I learned it does affect my charger. It does affect my charger. And Dragon Ball Fusion World Discord things blowing up. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh shit, those are championship cards. Hey Chet, those are championship cards right there. Anyone who plays Dragon Ball Fusion World, you know, the new card game, the new Dragon Ball Z card game, it plays like One Piece. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
But we're gonna finish Final Fantasy VII Remake tonight. I don't care what it takes, what I have to do. I will finish it tonight. Try to. But yeah, I don't think anyone I know is streaming. Because I do both platforms. If anyone knows, I do TikTok and I do Twitch. My TikTok's just for like my talking and, you know, catching up with chat and everything with chat type of thing. And talk about content related stuff. My Twitch is all gaming. Though you can actually do IRL stuff on Twitch. And I still plan to do it IRL. If I get me a Kawasaki bike, I will do a stream where I'm riding on the bike. I need to get back because those things can screech. There it goes. Okay, now.
You're done.
I hate the Turks and Cokes.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
It's on you.
Don't give up.
Suck on me.
That it?
Kiss my ass. Gonna make your eyeballs. Oh, hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Go around their territory now. Regain territory. Sewers.
Like you ever do.
Oh shit, not those. I don't that. Here, we'll just fire them.
Need a light? Not bad.
I also need me a water too. I need to drink water. All the healthy habits I did when I was going to gym. But repairing my kitchen came first.
No way.
Oh wow, you still just straight 100 yeah. I got plenty of where that comes from.
No escape. Get ready. Enough.
Got me. Good. Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Not so fast. You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You again? Where's the other? And there you have it.
I had to, because those big ones actually are a little difficult to take out.
Finally.
It's on now. Time to burn.
That's the way to do it. Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Tifa.
I'm gonna go Tifa. They're regular people. Even the playground got destroyed. Damn. Savages.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I
That's,
knew.
that's not a lot of people.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
I should put Shinra. You know what? It's not for decoration, but it'd be easy to get to the breaker, and I got the trash there right next to it. There it goes.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I can use some fresh air.
It's customized trash can I made. I'm sorry to tell you this, Shinra are a bunch of assholes. That's your answer. That's your answer. Shinra are a bunch of fucking assholes. Just stop a few eco tears. Yeah, okay. Drop a whole plane, kill a bunch of civilians that had nothing to do with it. Makes sense, right? Well, then that's perfect that I made one because that's exactly what Shinra is. Trash. See? See the joke? That's perfect. That's a perfect use for the logo. Because it is trash. Perfect.
Come on.
You see what I did? I made a trash joke.
Morrow.
W trash joke.
With me. Ready?
At least one person's safe.
Thank you.
You gotta comfort the civilians.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
There's no bar.
Maybe
There's
you
no
should
bar
go
no
take
more.
a look.
Well, at least go take a look. That bar's gone. That bar is gone.
Okay. First the bar.
Ooh, I do like the ring light on the thing. I know it's different here, but I do like it on the screen. It's like a circular lightsaber. Looks like a circular.
Wind up in a hole.
It's supposed to be for Mako Energy because I'm playing Final Fantasy VII remake, but it's like it looks like Qui-Gon's lightsaber on the camera. Luke Skywalker or Qui-Gon's lightsaber. Oh, actually Yoda's. Yeah, Yoda uses it too. The Green Jedi lightsaber. But in this case, it's a Mako ring. It's powered by Mako Energy Drink. By my Mako Energy. From the Twitch shop.
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Actually, can you promote other apps on Twitch? Because then I could just say TikTok shop. But I'm gonna try to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake tonight. I'm not going to bed till I finish it. I'm going to finish it tonight. Tonight.
Tifa.
I'll pick that up later. Nor don't hold the food in. I don't know. You eat too hard. You eat too fast, kid.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are! This place reeks of shit.
Well, we always know who the culprit is. And for anyone who knows about Final Fantasy VII lore, this is the original base for Deep Ground. When it was still a medical facility. This is the only compilation elements besides Zack that you see in Remake. And now it's just a Shimmer Underground test site. I do like this section because you had to play Barret in this one. You were forced to play Barret in this section. There's a vastly different game. There's a vastly different gameplay than it is Cloud, Tifa.
Shout if you can hear me!
You know what I like to see in Revelation? I want to see a tag team of Vincent and Barret. I want to see Barret do his Gatling, and then Vincent gets on like a turret like Dirty Service. They'd do like double turn or something like that.
How'd you like that? And don't come back. You really want to throw down with me? Suck it. Whoa. Get your ass out of here. Suck it. Oh yeah, another one in the bag. You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? Ain't no thing.
So is there anybody I know streaming? No. That's so cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, need to be off. Yep. Yeah, it's time to be off. Yeah, I'm taking a break and looking at any TikTok stuff right now. Okay. You don't want to know what I just saw. I'll just say that. It's turned to goon talk right now. And ads for certain blue chewing gum. It's like, yeah, we know what you want, bud. We know, buddy. We know. The blue chewing gum, I'm gonna tell you right now, it gets you a Buster Sword. I'll just say that. It gets you a Buster Sword, if you don't mind me. And one that you can't put on your back or a sheath.
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet? shit right here. Suck on this. Like playing with fire. Got time for a serious ass whooping. Man, you think they done halfway to hell? Not going down without a fight. How'd you like that? Hit fire! See ya! Suck it! Ain't got nothing on me!
What's up, kid? What's up, kid?
You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? Come on! Suck on this, suck!
You come up here? You come up here?
You really want to throw down with me? And don't come back. Just no escape in the mist there. You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? Get your ass out of here. See ya.
Hey, kid.
Really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
What's up?
Tifa! Hey, Tifa! You okay? I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Where's Rob?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. How'd you like that?
Hey, kid.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, kid.
All right. Gotta
I
go
see.
find Wade. Come on.
I see you.
Suck on this.
Hey. Your breath stinks, kid.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
No, your breath stinks. Hey, no more. Your mouth smell like ass. Why did your mouth smell like ass? Oh. What are they putting in the cat food to make that smell like that? Why does your breath smell like that? Huh? Why does your breath smell like that?
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I said breath.
No more games.
I don't know what anyone thought.
Get your ass out of here.
That's the way to do it. Hey, you think Wedge's holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about it.
You're right.
I can't afford an extension.
That's a win. How to win at all costs.
Oh, ain't no limit we can't break. How'd you like that? See ya! How'd you like that? See ya! How'd you like that?
That's the way to do it.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Hey. Hey, kid.
Wait!
It's a cat just like you, kid. I see you. I see you.
He's okay.
You sure? Making
Okay,
me worry
Noir.
like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
I can only turn the volume
Yeah,
down.
it's you, all right.
What is this? Barry!
Oh, yes. The coldest music in the remake. Okay. Turn it up. I want this as a beat. It was cold. I forgot about this music. Let's make a TikTok of this or something. Actually, you know what? You know what? I don't need to do that. I can actually cut this in Twitch right here, and then upload to my TikTok. Oh yeah, this is okay. I want this as a beat. Look, I will go back to making music if someone can produce me this as a beat. Or someone sample this and give it to Kodak. Give this sample of this, give it to Kodak Black to make a song. Yeah, exactly, Chad. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy we need in the stream. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, I'm definitely clipping this and putting this on my TikTok. Okay, okay. Yeah, so, I'm pretty good actually. I still gotta get the kitchen renovation done, which I'll get done tomorrow. But doing pretty good otherwise. Plus, I took an energy drink. I was exhausted from work way earlier, and then the crew was doing countertop stuff. We got the main countertop done. We need the other two countertops now. The kitchen's done. No more house renovations for a long time. That is. But I'm actually doing pretty good now. I think I picked a good day to stream on Twitch. And oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I had those on. Look, I've been a Twitch affiliate for a long time, so I forgot I still had ads. And I could actually use the money right now, to be honest. Like for real.
It's using your sprites as weapons.
Ooh! Let's make get Barrett to do something. Barrett, check out the appendage. You know what? Thunder. Wait, that gives it. Oh no! No! That makes it stronger. Yeah, I fucked up. That makes it stronger. Wait. Try something. Idea. Okay. Fire. Oh yeah, that's right. Electricity give it. Okay, that makes sense. Basic chemistry. Okay. Alright, let's get that appendage. Okay, I need like seriously, someone sample that song. Send to Kodak Black to have a song made.
Follow the trail of bullets. There's nobody else I know that can do that kind of mess.
Okay. I'll stop. Someone clip those. Someone clip that. Okay. Yeah, this is the first deep ground laboratory. Well, actually, it was actually a healing bay before it became deep ground, and then the restrictors had to keep experiments below until they built Sector 0.
That's the Shinra I know.
So this just became a testing site right after for Hojo.
Cloud? We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Yeah, but I could actually use the money, so you know what? Kind of good thing I'm doing this. I just wonder why I get my payout. I forgot when I get my payout on Twitch. Because it's been a long time since I actually streamed on Twitch.
Cloud.
But I was actually a real streamer. And there was a time I would get like 2,000 viewers a day. Like 2,000 viewers a day. No, for real. I actually had some real motion on Twitch at one point in my life. Of course, I think it's when I started playing like Fortnite, but then I also was just on some stuff all the time. I don't know how you put it this way, but I was like, I was like the little pump of the Final Fantasy and fighting game community. Like, I was part of both communities. I was Final Fantasy community for theories, but I also did fighting games and went to fighting game competitions. So I was like the little pump. People knew me for my antics more than the stuff I was doing. So putting that stuff was hard because people only watched me to get me to crash out, and I did. They clip it. But that's when I was like getting 2,000 viewers.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, Sector 7. It's gone. Well, actually, not necessarily, because they built Edge after this. And then there was remake at the very end of the game, in the credits, you see them start build Edge. You would know that if you're that huge of a fan.
So, we carry that weight.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab where they've done human testing.
Cloud.
This wasn't the
Come on.
first time, and it won't be the last. I know these
Come on,
people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers in meat.
And I know it's just trauma, PTSD that Cloud's feeling. I mean, he is feeling it. That's why he's like that.
Please.
Because he's starting to
I need
remember
time
some
to
stuff.
think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
That's PTSD, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's trauma for why he's acting like this. And this is what makes Cloud a really good character, too. Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, my mod group for my TikTok streams. It's all right. I'm off the talk this time. Let everybody do their thing right now. I need to push this, so. And I think Twitch pays me well. It's not as much as anything else, like, you know. I do get like seldomly paid from TikTok when I do my TikTok streams. You know, my job is what's keeping me afloat with bills and stuff. And then I got an extra way of making money on some other stuff. You know. So
Can't sleep?
I might get into trading card game stuff. I
No.
know, you know, might get into selling some
too?
expensive cards.
I heard footsteps.
Keep the ones I wanted to have, and then anything I don't want to
Sorry.
have, I'll just sell it.
Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light
Open up like a
sleeper.
digital card shop where I just send eBay orders to anybody else.
That
Our
1 hour
opening
you left me the
boxes.
other
Maybe
night,
one day spend like
that was
$100
from
on a
Aaron,
box of
wasn't it?
either Pokemon, Fusion World, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then just, you know, open up a little thing in eBay
I
because
knew there was something weird going on. You
and just
buying
only keep the
flowers?
stuff I want to keep. At least for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I don't really care about the new stuff.
Reunion.
Except for the new Yu-Gi-Oh Chaos one, the Chaos pack, because new Magician Black Chaos. But anything else, like, you know, from the new sets from there, that's not the Magician Black Chaos, I'll sell those.
Like the bar, our home, and everything else.
Yeah. We owe shit a lot for what they did. Okay, Clyde, you can't be a dork right now. Hold her, God damn it! Hold her! Shit. I get the it's the only problem I have with Cloud. Cloud doesn't do feelings. Like, dude. I've comforted a girl hundreds of times in my life, so I know. There we go. Yes! Yes! There you go. It's like, your cues? Did you see the cue card? You see that? No, the director's right there. And it has a cue card. Hold Tifa. It says hold Tifa on the cue card. The director's like, hi! Hey! Your head's in the clouds. You see this? There you go. There you go.
Cloud, you're hurting me.
Now be gentle to her. God damn it. I know she's a martial artist, but be gentle. She's a tiny baby. She's a small baby. She's a small babe. My streamer friend's exactly her height and size. I mean, I think she should do a Tifa cosplay. She looks, I mean, she has the dark hair and the brawl like wife beaters. I don't see why not.
We've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy
The
to
woman
help
I mod for,
however I
my
can.
friend, she does got the build for Tifa.
I've been thinking about what you said.
But she's got the same
She's
exact
calling
build
out
as
to me.
Tifa.
I
She's
can
actually
feel
pretty
it.
small.
We all can. So please. She's
Usually
our
I don't go
friend.
for
We
smaller
have to help
petite
her.
girls or smaller girls, but when you fall in love, when you like someone a whole lot. I say when you like someone a whole lot, it don't even matter.
I always knew it was
The
better.
energy. See, I'm an energy guy.
I'd have to say
For me
goodbye.
to be okay, chat or anybody in here, for me to like a woman, for me to be attracted to a woman nowadays, our energies got to align. Our energy has to align. Like our energy has to match. Like I'm more of an energy person than anything else. I've seen yiddies, I've seen ass, I've seen yiddies all my life. I don't want that. I want deep conversations, stuff we have in common, back and forth. We could teach each other stuff. We could joke and troll each other.
But not yet.
I'm an energy guy, man.
Please.
I'm an energy
Bring
guy.
her back to me.
Like most.
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm an energy guy.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't
I'm
have
gonna
to.
give you some water because I am dehydrated, and it's not good to
Wish this
dehydrate
shit with
yourself.
you all the time.
Oh, I am using my green controller. This is the Final
But if I
Fantasy
stay
VII
here,
controller.
I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect. Hmm? And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kind of...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
Yeah, get some water.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Need to put in the water jug. See, this is what I miss by going to the gym, because I always have like a water jug, even on my streams. I have not done that. I was sick of the fast food. We didn't have no kitchen, so I had to eat out a whole lot. Now we got a kitchen, I can cook all the time.
She's tougher than me.
Why is my phone cold?
Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the track.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
Oh, that's good. I think that's a good sign. Phone's starting to cool down a little bit. So that means the battery's not overheating. That's good. That's good news. I think probably one night from not streaming on TikTok is probably a good thing. Or being on someone's live.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you! So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wu-Tai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wu-Tai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil.
You're gonna trust for news that no one actually asked for? Fuck out of here.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece. Cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
But yeah, no one can ask.
I couldn't care less about the rest, but that's it.
Poor Tifa.
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying.
Yeah, they already marked us as terrorists themselves. Even though Shinra actually did cause all the problems in the series.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't. I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Hey, you! Man, am I glad I caught you. Said you're... Listen, I hate poor things. I'm sure they're...
Worried about him, huh?
Oh, there's 3 missing. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies.
I'm gonna get the top side. I said I was gonna finish this game tonight. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy VII Remake. Any means necessary. If this has to go to 4 o'clock in the morning, I will stay here to 4 o'clock in the morning, my ass to my seat, and finish this. There is no Sector 7. There's no Sector 7. There's shops that's next to...
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, my Barrett. Oh, my. Oh, Barrett. This is the way you'll meet him. You'll meet him. You'll meet him.
Hey, those officers, where'd they go?
See all those people?
No one's home.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so?
I think we'll see him in part 3.
In that case, I can help.
Because Corneo is connected to Wutai. If you play the original, he's connected to Wutai.
Follow me.
I'm sure they're going to turn to a main plot, not a subplot. It's going to be like, we're going to be facing Corneo again in part 3. So we'll see Leslie again. We'll for sure see Leslie.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you 3 give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside. All right. We're in.
Say what?
He betrays us. He dies. Fine by me.
He means it.
Yeah, he does.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Okay. The alcohol. Are those cages? Oh, that's a partition. Not a camera. Of course, he has to have camera.
Ready?
And ring lights. Of course, he does.
Okay.
I mean, you can't have a Gooner cave without having the camera lights. You gotta have the camera lights, bud. You gotta have the photography. You gotta get your tattoo, bikini, model girls in the bed, and have the lights on them, and take your your Goonie shots. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't look. I'm just saying. There's a reason why he has those photography lights. There's a reason. It's not like he prints off certain magazine covers of tattoo girls. You know, the stuff that before OF became a big thing and OF took over. He probably makes OF content. Don Cornell probably kidnaps girls and makes OF content. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if there's a Final Fantasy VII version of OF. I would not be surprised.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
As long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you.
Hey, it's my boy, Nathan Director.
So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
Oh, it's starting off really good. I'm in a much better place. I'm still going through kitchen renovations, though. It's been hard because I had to be eating a lot of fast food because I don't have a kitchen to cook on. But it's getting better. I finally got the kitchen countertop for the big sink. That's just the other countertops, and I'll be good to go. Then I could go to the gym, cook clean food, go to the gym, come on stream with a much better clarity. Everything's getting better.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with section. You three lead the way.
I'm gonna try my best to finish as much as I can, but if this gets me like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I will have to push myself to the bedtime. Because I do have to get up like 9 o'clock in the morning because they're gonna finish the kitchen in the morning. So if this gets to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, the stream cuts off. I don't think I have to be anywhere else. Oh. Oh, what's up? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, fire. Good to see you, Nathan Director. Good to see you. I can always count on you to come on the stream. Of course, when I stream only Final Fantasy content only. I do fighting games and I do play other stuff too. But, you know, I gotta get this done because I know I'm gonna have to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I said I was gonna do it if this is popular enough. I think I'm gonna do it, but it'll be like a couple months before Revelation. Because it is a big game. And it's gonna take a lot of streams to complete, you know, Rebirth. And hopefully if I got good enough internet, I could probably do Revelation. Because the first patches are usually rough. And I don't know if they're still going to do disc system, because right now Sony's getting rid of the disc. So I'm hoping they still stick to the disc at some point in time. But hopefully they still have disc for the Revelation. Because Sony's getting rid of disc systems. For anyone who's a gamer, like, you know, like straight up gaming, not just only fighting games or Final Fantasy, Sony's getting rid of this. You know, Sony's getting rid of this. Let me put this down a little bit so people can hear me. But yeah, Sony is getting rid of this. Sony is getting rid of this. Defender.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Where's my map? Oh, there it is. I need that.
Finish it quick. Just in case.
I agree. Playing on. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the best way to go. That's why I said I'm streaming Rebirth like a month before we get into the Revelation.
Let's dance, asshole.
That's why I'm so obsessed with trying to finish this up. I finished Crisis Core in video format. And I think Crisis Core is one of those games you have to actually be a fan of Final Fantasy VII to actually want to play. Because it's a side story that happens before Final Fantasy VII, which is really just realistically how Cloud gets his Buster Sword. But I think it's a decent game. I like it. And it actually connects the compilation to the original. I mean, and to this. It puts the compilation in a way where it makes sense in the timeline. So it tells a coherent story. Yeah, all frogs. Okay, I have to use this in one frog.
Y'all about to see one hell of a light show. Don't stop now.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Okay, 25, so that's not it. And I need to heal it. But... Wait a minute, no, that has to be it. Because it's a Corneo game. Yeah, that was it, because that's a Corneo game. Alright, bud. That's a Corneo game.
Time to get serious.
Actually,
Steady.
let's buy versus Core.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
You would say that.
Now you're ready for it.
And don't come back.
Yep, I'm going the right way. I know I'm going the right way.
Right. Jesse and Big stashed a skeleton.
I never got the chance to think.
Tifa,
Let's just keep moving.
hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door.
Yeah, we heard you. Made it. About time.
Yeah, 'cause there's a Corneo gate that we need to go through.
Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
You know what? I actually would like. Strange thing. I would love to see like a live action show of Sector 6.
Can I ask you something?
Not Sector 6, but all what civilians are doing in Final Fantasy 7.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
So we can see how everything works.
Let's go.
You know. And Corneo and the Don Corneo being the main bad guy. because it'd be all street level. You know, it'd all be street level. And probably Avalanche cell, you know, consisting of just regular civilian type people. You know, I'd watch that show. Don't ask me to direct and make it though.
Wait.
Well, I think that'd be a good idea.
We're getting close to Cornelius.
It'd still be related to Final Fantasy VII, but it'd be what regular people are doing. So you can, technically with this show, you can make it anything you want. It's just gotta be related to Final Fantasy VII. Because, what the hell? I didn't say that. What the hell? I never said music. What the? Why did I say play music? Okay, whatever. Technology just... Okay, what I'm trying to say is that you can make this show anything. It's just going to be related to Final Fantasy VII. The main bad guy would be Don Corneo. And it'd be taking place in Sector 7, Sector 6. We'll even have like a Sector 5 and Sector 4 section. And these members of Avalanche would be just like regular people of Avalanche. You'd be like regular, like, civilian members making an Avalanche cell. But it would go in. It would go into years before Cloud joins Avalanche. So it'd be like, it'd be Crisis. Okay, this show will be Crisis. Okay, this show would be Crisis Core period. So Crisis Core would be happening at the same time. So Cloud's an infantryman at this point. I'd say before the Nibelheim incident. So it'd be just taking place in Midgard with regular civilians. And then, you know, one of the cells of Avalanche could just be civilians from Sector 4, Sector 5. And it'd just be regular people that are training themselves to be Avalanche. Don Corneo would be the big bad guy. Because it says all street level. Has anyone watched like Daredevil, like the Netflix show Daredevil when it was on Netflix? It'd be like that. Because you know how like the main villain is what's it called, Kingpin? So it would involve like, you know, this could involve any kind of politics. This could involve politics, obviously, because it's a show about regular people who live in Midgard. It'd be a person. It'd be, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do see the someone on TikTok's trying to make a live action Final Fantasy film about Avalanche before Cloud joins Avalanche, and I'd still watch that too, because as Barrett, Rufus Shinra being the main villain. Well, I would say hero, but, you know, really, we all know that Rufus Shinra is actually funding Avalanche. That the true leader of Avalanche is actually Rufus Shinra. Technically, from the shadows, because he funds everything. Because he's also Viceroy's civilian. But I would like to see a Final Fantasy VII show where it's just regular people and what they deal with in Midgard. And like the member of the Avalanche, the leader of Avalanche, not the leader, but like the guy who joins the Avalanche cell consisting of regular people, you know, he gets enough training to be just as strong as the infantryman. But his sister gets kidnapped by his sister or girlfriend or wife or whatever. I don't care. I haven't started just yet, but you know, gets kidnapped by Don Corneo, and obviously Shinra's on the side of Don Corneo, so they can't get no justice for this person. In fact, it should be this guy's wife. But no, because then that's too much like Leslie's. Okay, it has to be his sister. This guy's sister gets kidnapped by Don Corneo and is about to be sold to Wutai for whatever price it is. this guy joins this human, regular civilian avalanche cell. But it would still run into other avalanches. So this would probably be the time that, if anything else, Barrett joins avalanche. So you will see Barrett. You'll see a much younger Barrett. Well, maybe not too much younger, but young enough Barrett. You'll see him come in there. Actually, Barrett and Tifa, because Barrett and Tifa both come from Corel. Because Dr. Sharon fixes Tifa. By the time that, of course, then that incident happens, of course. And I think this might rewrite canon, but I think... Or Tifa, well, I don't know, Tifa, yeah. But they do meet each other, of course. They do meet each other. Because Dr. Sharon was the same doctor that gave Barrett the gun on. As well. Okay, this little piece of shit's annoying. You know what? I'm done.
Let's dance, asshole.
Yeah. I don't like this. But yes, a show of what civilians go through on a daily basis in this world. That'd be a perfect show.
Don't overdo it.
I know not a lot of people likes the Disney Star Wars, but I think the good example of that would be like Andor. Like Andor didn't have no Jedis or Sith or anything. It was just civilians versus Empire type stuff.
Give it all you got.
And so far, it's actually more interesting than main series. Don't get me wrong. Everyone likes recognizable stuff. But I think Final Fantasy VII has too much soldiers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But it's like, I admit the Final Fantasy VII compilation altogether. Even though Dirge Cerberus, you're playing as the Turk character, Vincent, the big bad guy is a member soldier. Deep Ground to be specific, so there's too many instances of soldier in every Final Fantasy VII thing. So why not a Final Fantasy VII? Because yeah, before Crisis, same thing. Yeah, it was mostly Turk focused, but there was still too much lore of soldier. So I was like, why not have a Final Fantasy VII live action show that focused on the civilians? I don't see why not. I think it could be watchable. And then you get people into the series that aren't into the series, that like to watch like regular shows. Because Cassie Andor was good. I liked it.
One step at a time, huh?
Despite how people feel about Disney stars, I did like Andor.
Take the right.
There was something refreshing to see. There was something refreshing about just like regular ass people going through what the Empire was doing to regular people, regular civilians. And then we get to see like the Sector 6, what's it called? The Wall Market underworld and how it operates, and how Shinra funds that underworld, that criminal underworld. And then we can also get to see what's his name, Gus Sullivan. Okay, let me remind you later. Okay.
Let's do this.
But I think that'd be a good show. That'd be a really good show, actually. I don't know a lot of people like Cassian Andor, but I think it'd be perfect.
Give it back.
That's...
And then you get to see how the Walmart underworld works. But I think this is Crisis Core time period, so like, you'd be seeing a young Barrett, and I think later on you'll probably see Tifa. So we could probably even incorporate some scenes where Tifa trains with Zongan.
Were they family?
After she gets healed by Dr. Shuren. Because this is gonna be like Crisis Core timeline, but I think for like Tifa's part it'll be after Nibelheim. I think he'll jump around.
No.
But Don Corneo should be the main villain.
Time to wake up.
Only thing is, like, you know, it's gonna lead into Final Fantasy VII.
6 months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge.
He only worked for me to take him. But then you can also see a younger Sullivan Gus, because Sullivan Gus is Corneo's rival.
I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine.
So we're gonna have to have Sullivan Gus come to like
get us topside,
Midgar for
we're
a little
still in.
bit.
Thanks.
And have his small operation like Sector 5, but he gets shut down by Corneo. And then Solomon Gus figures out the Corel prison, and then tries to run that later on.
I know a shortcut.
It would connect things so well, but it would still be its original story. I don't know what the name would be called.
That twisted piece of shit. I'm going to enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Please.
Fine.
That'd be a pretty good TV show. I just wish I knew what the name would be called. Or it could just be called Sector 5, because it'll start in Sector 5. Actually, it's Sector 4. Sector 4. It'd be a different sector. It wouldn't be like on the top side, but like the middle, so it'd be like the middle class. And a guy comes from at least a decent apartment, but his sister gets kidnapped by men in Wall Market and sold at an auction. It will still, because here's the thing, it's going to be a radar show. It's going to be like an HBO show, HBO style show, because it shows you how things really are in this world.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
Like, if HBO got the rights.
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Dawn!
Come alone.
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
See, he could fight, so he fights these. And
I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra is going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise. I was invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market. I'll be lucky to live another week. Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
When you think you've already won.
Goodbye.
Think again, Don.
Huh? It's you.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole.
Ah! Over there! Over there, look!
Don't try to bullshit us.
But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
I'm gonna go as fun when he said that. Ooh, good one.
Good, Abzu.
So,
Feel free to play with your food.
oh, yes.
Gone out. Master.
I'll go to bed, of course. This is my reminder.
First him, then Corneo.
Now you
Let's get the tail.
Time to burn.
This now it's good.
Calling fire. No escape.
Oh, this is gonna burn.
Time to burn. No escape.
Take the babies first.
Nothing to it.
Here we go.
The Garcia case.
Need a light?
He wants poisonous. Okay. That's that one.
You okay?
Where's Corneo?
Sorry, bastard got away.
It's fine. I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Ain't that the truth? I know that feeling.
Was it a message?
I know that feeling.
What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Then I guess I've got no choice but to find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
I haven't. Found it. Let's get out of here. And then I'll give you what you need.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. We're done here. Oh, I don't even know what the show would be called, but it'd be like an HBO show. It'd be like a 5 or 6 episode deal. But each episode would be like a whole hour. So.
Taste that sweet Midgar smog.
This way.
Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right.
Damn.
Hope you find him.
You too.
Let's go. Ready to do this? Once we start up...
Yeah.
You know, part of me wishes we could do more for the people down here. Sure you want to go now?
Yes. Because I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. How many hours are we on? Hour? We did that in 1 hour!
Oh yeah.
Glad someone is.
That's crazy.
Aerith's up
No
there,
breaks or
waiting for
nothing.
us.
Then we best get a move.
All 1 hour, okay?
Ready?
Oh no, you're good. I'm surprised I actually did all that in 1 hour. I'm actually shocked. Of course, to be honest, I beat this game multiple times, but still.
2 goals.
That's besides the point.
Kick some Shinra
And how many
ass and save
playthroughs
the
I got?
Goal 2. Save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and...
I doubt Rebirth's gonna be the same thing because I know how long Rebirth is.
Copy.
Right, let's go ahead and save. So at least one thing is I'm not gonna lose my place. I don't know how many chapters I got through. Oh, 15 already. In 1 hour. 1 hour.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Okay, this would be Sector 4.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything's
So
okay.
when they dropped the plate, this was on the plate that they dropped. So this is Sector 4. We'll see what Sector 4 looked like before all this in the show. But like I said, it'd be like an HBO show of all what happens in civilian life in Final Fantasy VII, but specifically Midgard. And the cell of Avalanche would be consist of just normal, regular, everyday people. So it'd be perfect because you can make any kind of plot point you want as long as, again, it ties to 7 in some way. It will be a rated R show because it's the HBO show, and the main villain being Don Corneo. We'll see how the wall market, underworld really is like. The only thing that's going to be references of Shinra is Shinra giving pardons and everything to Don Corneo because they pay Corneo's pocketbook.
Let's dance, asshole.
This is to give like an origins to Abel that even before Christ says he's been through. You will see a young Barrett because this is when Barrett finally goes to Midgard. And then we're going to have some scene where Tifa's training with Master Zonga. After she gets,
Worked up a good sweat.
healed up by, her parts will come later because, like I said, it'd be like a time thing. But it would happen during Crisis Core's time. I don't think we'll see an infantryman Cloud because that stays to Crisis Core. And I'd like to have no main characters. This is most good. The only two characters I'd like to have is Tifa and Barrett. Just to explain some Avalanche's move. But if I could help it, it'd be no Shinra personnel. Except the only thing that's going to be... We do have to have Heidegger. Because we do have to have Heidegger in the show because Heidegger pays Don Corneo. That's who gives Don Corneo whatever he needs. Don Corneo says Heidegger that, they answer to. So Heidegger will be in the show. In fact, he'd be the only Shinra board member that's in the show. But the show has to be rated R because it's definitely, it definitely ties into Walmart and everything that goes on in Walmart. Oh, I'm not doing the show. Don't worry about me, baby. I tried live action before. I tried to make a Bits of Valentine series. It didn't go through. It didn't even make it to pilot. No. And we had a director and everything. It never got off the ground. But I was thinking, you know what? Why not a Final Fantasy VII show that talks about the wall market, underworld? Regular civilians that live in Midgard. No main cast, except for the ones I mentioned because it's part of it. Because this is during Crisis Core's time.
We've made it through worse,
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now. It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here?
Time for the grapple. Try to aim for that.
Don't screw up, and by the way, I think I see a rope hanging off the top end. Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
It would just be interesting to see this show. I could see if my streamer friend has ties to anybody who's a movie director. I just thought about that. She knows a lot of people. Not only in the streaming space, and TikTok, and not only rappers, but she does know people that, some entertainment business people. I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't be directing the show, but that'd be an idea. I get credit for the idea, at least.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Just thought about that.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
I could see. Hell, maybe I can get a role in it. As like a cameo or something like that. I don't see why not.
2-3, this is 1-4. We have contact.
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Get ready.
I got a headache. Chat. I really want to finish this game so bad. So down bad to finish the game. If I don't make any other content at all, I want to make remake content.
Time to burn. Come on.
Over here! Surround him!
Here we go. Let's do this.
Not bad.
See ya. It's over.
Target spotted!
Okay.
Nothing personal.
Let's just end this. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Since I got a headache. Maybe I shouldn't drink that energy drink. This is my second one.
They'll be coming for us now.
Where the hell would be in settle?
No, no, it's not. No, it's not. No. I mean, you could tell by level. Like, I'm on max level. I did all the extra things when I game finished. I'd say this is the 4th or 5th playthrough. And I've obviously played Rebirth because I own Rebirth as well. And beat that too. I got it when they first came out. This is the PS4 copy. This is not the PS5 copy. It's the PS4 copy. So obviously, I stopped playing on the PS4 because for some reason the 5 is a lot faster. That's why there's so much loading screens. If you want to know.
Take the lead.
So I don't have the episode Yuffie 1 on here. I don't have intermission on this one. That's okay. Oh, you want to hear the main stuff. Crisis Core was an exception because you need to play Crisis Core to understand how Cloud Guys busted sword in the first place. And to understand, you know, the extra cutscene at the very end of the game.
You're done.
As well as any parts of the compilation, because the compilation is hugely related to the remake, so Crisis Core is necessary to play. I only did videos. I only made those videos. I didn't do no streams on those.
Tough, but doable.
Yeah, you know what? I should ask my streamer friend if she has connections with any filmmakers. I just thought about it. That'd be a good series to watch. And it could really be about anything, but they'd be connected to Final Fantasy VII, of course.
Never in doubt.
But, you know, an HBO show that talks about the Walmart and Underworld, and the Underworld in Final Fantasy VII, that'd be very interesting. And then also what civilian life is like in Midgar. That's actually quite interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, low-key. I mean, I'm starting to see some ideas in it. Can I go up there? No. And then seeing what this was before the plate drop. know what? I'm just gonna try and end this.
No more time.
I'm gonna try to put an end to this.
Let's be smart.
Worked up a good sweat.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
I agree. The main character for the series could work in like a steel factory. This was a steel factory at one point. Oh yeah, she does. She does. She does. Well, she's a martial artist. I mean, yeah, like you be sweating a whole lot. Of course, that might not be a bad thing for us dudes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Might not be a bad thing for us.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more.
But this was like this would be like a like steel. Yeah. Rosie. I haven't seen her. Tell her to come down here. Hey, girl. What's up? Hey, girlie. Hey, girlie pop. What you doing? I know I'm online.
Are you online?
Yep. What's up, girlie? What's up, girlie pop? On the purple app, but yes. Hey. Hey, girlie. Something fell. Hey.
Something on the floor.
Hey.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, she's happy to be here. Yes.
I see her.
Yes.
I see her. How you doing?
She was sitting at. I had the door open.
Yes, yes.
She watched him pull off. They need me to go jet ski.
Okay, cool. Cool.
He didn't come in at all.
That's cool. That's fire. I like that, yeah.
If she come in, right the door. Look. Now, I forgot. Her kiss was going to be there.
Back to arena programming. I should have paused a lot earlier. But that's alright. It is what it is. You don't want no personal stuff being clipped. So I paused. Just in case. You never be too careful. Especially because how weird the internet is.
Deal with that.
I mean, no, seriously. The internet is weird. I'm kind of thankful I don't have any kids in my life. Like, regular kids. Because, you know, people make AIs of people's kids. Like, I don't know anyone who knows, like the big streamer space, like Keemstar. Some weirdo named Shadman made some weird-ass art of Keemstar's daughter in, like, let's put it this way, certain island style. Certain island boy style. I'm talking about real island boy. I'm not talking about those island boys. I'm talking about island boy, you know, on the list type of stuff. Artwork of Keemstar's daughter. There's a guy named Shadman, but it was just like, it was so weird and disgusting. It's like, why? Why, bud? Why would you do that? I mean, it don't matter. Shadman I think he got completely banned of everything he was doing, which is good, as he should. But the point is, the internet's kind of weird. I didn't want no one taking like anything of my grandma and turn it to some weird stuff. You know, I do got some followers that would probably do such things. And TikTok, it's worse. My goodness. Like people have put like my work address, my old address I used to live in years and years ago. It's just, people are so fucking weird, bro. I swear, people are so weird. So I gotta keep some parts of my life private. I don't even like mention my streamer friend's name on here on the Purple app for that same reason too, because I don't need no more weirdos going up there and harassing. You know, because people, I'm telling you, people on the internet are fucking weird. They're weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell the truth. And Nathan, I'm pretty sure you know. It don't matter which community you're part of. There's gonna be some people that just get parasocial with it and act crazy. I mean, not so long ago, and I don't like to put the other people's tea on this stuff, but one of my TikTok followers, one of my newer TikTok followers that just followed me, she's trying to use me to sell crypto. It was a bad crypto scam. And then I called her out on it. And then she's talking about, well, I'm just trying to make us money, baby. I'm just trying to make sure you get enough bread, baby. I'm not gonna say her name on here, but it's a new TikTok follower I have. I called her ass out. Of course, during my break at work. But it's like, look, I want to get involved in scamming people. I don't. And then what's weird is this woman's military. This woman is a military man. I won't say what rank or what job she has because I respect in men and women in the Union. I really do. But it's just hard to respect this person because, like, if you're in the military, you know, you get good benefits. You get housing, you get college, you get a lot of benefits that most people have to work their whole life to get. Why the fuck are you messing with crypto scams? Hello? Why are you messing with crypto scams? But she said it was for me to make money.
You would say that.
And it's like, it's just like, yeah, through unethical means. You know what they'll do to you if your unit found out what you were doing? Like, do you care? Like, if I was part of the military, I'd be thinking about that every day. I'd be like, I don't know if I should be doing this. I mean, there's nothing. Look, I get being attracted to somebody, but there ain't no one attracted enough that I'm gonna throw my life away and go to prison for a bad crypto scheme. There's no way I would ever throw my life away like that. There ain't no one that good I had to throw my entire life for. Come on. Be for real. And then let's just say she got caught with it, and I had I had no ties to it. By the time she's sitting in the women's prison, I find somebody else. It's like, but it's just an example that the internet is so weird, buddy. The internet is so weird. Well, I'm not putting no name. I'm just saying it's a new follower that watches my TikTok streams. He said she wanted to make more money for me. And, it's like, I'm not doing it through those means. Because here's the thing, if a crypto scam goes wrong, especially the way she was trying to do that, you're planning to spend years in prison. And if you do get good at the crypto scam and you do make a lot from it, you're paying your bail with that. Like, what are you doing? Hello? I mean, if you can't get no regular job, try streaming. There's other ways to make income. Maybe take out a credit card, buy a Pokemon box, resell. I wouldn't say I would recommend it. Don't scalp, obviously, but it's like there's so many ways to make money if you're not a job person. Why sell for a crypto scam? That half those things never work out. Especially an unethical, very illegal crypto scam.
You'll help too, won't you?
But look, I appreciate anybody who likes me enough to think about me and want to make it so I make more money. But I'm not making money off of something that is purely illegal. Because here's the thing, that money's gonna be your bail money. You're not gonna be able to buy Final Fantasy VII Revelation with that money. You're paying your whole bail with that. Why? And not only that, I work a regular job. I do get paid. So why would I involve myself in some stupid ass shit? But then, she wanted to turn around saying, well, I just want to make you money, baby. I love you, baby. I want to make you money, baby.
Run.
First of all, you just started following my page. Where does the pet names come from? You just started first, hello? TikTok's an app. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't make no good friends. You can make friends, but that takes time. And if you meet friends that are streamers, you need to be at least 4 or 5, 6 streams before you go around here claiming to be someone's friend. It's all vibes. And I've said stuff about gifting too. Gifting does not automatically mean you're locked in like that. To get locked in like that, you gotta be on their streams for a while and you gotta actually talk to somebody. It's like that when you meet people in real life. You can't just go up to someone in real life and, already try to forge romantic connections. It don't work that way. Whether you be at a Comic-Con for a Tifa cosplayer. You gotta at least go up to him, talk to him like a regular person. Maybe talk about Final Fantasy VII Revelation or something like that, and have an hour conversation about it. And then, you get the number, but then talk for a while, then you get to go into that. There's just no way you skip that. But it's just it's just internet etiquette that most people miss.
It's not done with us yet.
But when I talk about the internet is so weird, that's what I mean by that. It's people just don't have not a single set of social skills, and that becomes a problem in itself. That becomes a problem in itself. It's like, really, hello. First of all, I'm not getting into no crypto scam because I don't want to break the law. I don't want to go to prison. I'm a pretty boy. I know what they'll do to me. And wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh shit. Like something happened. Yeah, that's good. Oh shit. Well, that'll probably be later on then. Whew, a lot has happened when I was gone. I'll read that stuff later when I'm off stream. Not leaving off stream. Fuck me in the ass. Excuse me, I'm like, what the hell? But going back to what I'm saying, it's like, people take this app, Twitch, too seriously, and people take TikTok too seriously. I'm not saying you can't be friends with content creators, but you can. But don't act parasocial about it. Like, you gotta at least talk to somebody. It's like that in real world. Like, let's say you go to Comic-Con, you meet some fine ass Tifa cosplayer. She's fine as a fox. Okay. You just can't go up to them. And already,
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get caught in the open. Burn.
I already beat this chapter already. That's all. That's all I gotta say about that. But that's what I mean by the internet is so weird. That's what I mean by the internet is so weird. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. I think after COVID, we lost social skills. After the COVID lockdown, we lost our way of how to talk to people. And it's really sad. But that's why I don't want to have my grandma or any relatives in any shots if possible. Because people be making weird AI stuff about it, and it's just like, I don't want that. As I said, that's why my comment was, I'm glad I don't have no kids, because it's worse when people have kids. If you're a parent of an actual child and you do stream, people will do weird edits, and that's so fucking weird out here, bud. These streets are weird. I'm telling you, man. These streets are very weird.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. It's important to keep family members out of the streets if possible. I think people who watch my TikTok already see my grandma because it was her birthday, and But other than that, it's just like I just rather just not, have anybody do any weird things or something. It's already bad enough I got people on TikTok that share my work address, and it stalked me at my work, which is very fucking weird. Like, why? People are weird, man.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
But I'm done talking about that. Let's get back to Final Fantasy VII stuff. I'm just telling you why I paused.
Well, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Jeez.
Why'd we bring you along again?
I gotta read that stuff later. What's up?
Rear entrance.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
We'll get inside via the parking
I
garage.
tell you, you can't stream on no app without craziness. But I'm telling, but I like I said, COVID started all this. I think when people got locked in their house for so long, we lost the ability to socialize with people. Like we really lost that ability. We got to go relearn that stuff because not only from like the TikTok streaming groups I follow, but like the Dragon Ball Z Fusion World tournaments, the Discord. There's this one kid that's blown up on Discord over and over, and then begging for cards for his deck, begging for people to give him cards for his deck, and then trying to buy cards from a person at the store that's selling cards, which that's a no soliciting thing. You can't do that. But this kid just would not stop with this stuff. It's like I swear, like we lost social skills during COVID.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later...
So, sooner or later, it's just like, that's what it is. Not trying to bring in too much drama, but it's just like, it's like, okay, bud, we need to learn how to read the room a lot better. We need to learn a lot better, just... Because, like I said, even like Dragon Ball Z Fusion World people, they're going in there just, the one kid is just like blowing up everybody's phone, begging all the other players for good cards, trying to buy cards from players inside the store where they sell cards, which obviously, is soliciting. That's like, bud, could we just not do that? Can we chill? A whole lot just going on. It's like, good lord. And it's not with me this time, it's just with other people.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
I did have to miss my car tournament because I had to wait until I put the countertop on the kitchen. And I still got 2 more countertops coming tomorrow. And then I'll have the kitchen finished. And then I'll do my cooking, my taco stream.
How's it looking out there?
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Where'd you come from?
No holding back.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
It's over.
Hey, what's going on?
Cover your hands. Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
No, they must die.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
I'm on Berserk stage.
Maybe not.
It's over.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation?
Can't get in contact.
That's that. Gotta give it my all.
But I probably should do something with that new follower. You know, I'll be nice. I decided not to ban her. And then I new follower on TikTok, but I will say she tries to push any crypto scams against any of the people any of my streaming, what's it called, comrades from either that app or this app. Then yeah, she gets a ban because like I'm not doing that. I'm not promoting. I don't promote no scams. We're here legit. We're all legit here. And I'm not saying crypto itself is a scam. I think if you know how to do cryptocurrency and you know that stuff really well, and you're doing it, and you're doing it completely correctly, then it's fine. But most of the people that just get into the pyramid scamming part of it, and then that messes them up. So I don't shame cryptocurrency itself. I just shame the people that just, make people cough up like up to $1,000, and then you get nothing out of it, so you're out of $1,000.
Keep it up, man.
Especially using someone else's money or using the government's money to fund to fund cryptocurrency. It's like, okay, I can't agree with that stuff. It's like, now you're putting your stuff on Confederate watch. I gotta hold on to a regular job, take care of my grandmother, keep the house up together. I can't get myself involved in that kind of bullshit. Even though I could use the money, anyone can use the money.
Still here.
There's just some things I'm just not ever gonna do for money. No matter how down bad I get. And man, if I was gonna do that kind of stuff, I'd go back to the days when I was a street pharmacist. At that point. But I'm not that down bad in life where I need to do something like that. And again, some things is like, yeah, I'd rather just not do that and say we did. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I like the lobby room. Looks nice. We're here though. Welcome to Shinra HQ.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
But I'm not shaming anybody who's a crypto bro. Anybody who watches my stuff that's a crypto bro. If you know how you do crypto that doesn't involve any scamming or, any non-unethical means that they just put money, invest it, and pull it out the right time, then good on you. I'm only talking about the people who try to scam people with it. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that.
This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn it.
But not today.
I don't know about you.
Shit, making life hard.
How many minutes have I been on here? 2 hours? Oh yeah, we're staying till 2. We're staying till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We're staying till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. 3:30 is when they'll shut the
Either
stream.
the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors?
Oh, it's the Hardy Daytona. That's the Hardy Daytona. That's what's up. Anybody who's a Final Fantasy VII fan knows about the Hardy Daytona. And I think it's based off the real motorcycle, too, because I like motorcycles, too. If anyone does not know, I love me motorcycles, too. I got it in my profile picture. But it's definitely the Hardy Daytona.
Gotta get caught, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
If they do a Dirge Service remake and they do the WRO building, they could just recopy this template and make it lighter, because the WRO building looks like the Shinra building. Which, you know what's funny about that? The WRO is actually just the good guy Shinra. It's Shinra, but good guy version. You know, like in Resident Evil with Umbrella Blue? That's what WRO is, if you didn't know. With Rufus Shinra being the shadow leader of WRO. With Reed being the director of the WRO. And then in Dirge Service, Vincent Valentine becomes like the high commander of the WRO. But the WRO is pretty much just Shinra, but good guy version. Run by Reed. And funded by Rufus Shinra.
Aren't I always?
Fun fact for people who didn't know about that in the compilation. But even Reeve has hinted at his Rufus Shinra, because he says someone who thinks he owe a lot to the planet, because after Rufus nearly dies in Final Fantasy VII, and definitely probably in Remake, Rufus changes his mind. In fact, he goes to try to save the planet. Plus, you gotta remember, he's also vice versa Rufus, so he has anti-Shinra sentiments. Because if anyone's played Before Christ or watched anybody play the gameplay of it, Rufus Shinra actually tries to have an assassination attempt on President Shinra. And that's why President Shinra was going to execute the Turks until Rufus Shinra saved the Turks. So there's some lore dump right there. And the reason why that is Rufus Shinra's mom was treated horribly by President Shinra, so Rufus really doesn't really fuck with his dad. He don't mind taking the money and everything, but he doesn't really mess with his dad. Which I can understand. If you read the books, if you read the, what's it called, the, try to think of it. Not the One Way to Smile, the one before that. I had the one before that. I can't remember. I have both books. I gotta pull it out. Oh, The Children Are Alright. Which goes into the Shinra children and their legacy. Because President Shinra has a third son, he becomes a journalist. Which the third son comes from a clone of President Shinra's wife named, I think it was Eleanor or something like that. Was it Eleanor or, I can't remember. Yvette. Because President Shinra had Hojo clone his wife. Just like what Hojo says, that he feeds into Shinra's greed to be able to have the funding to do his experiments. Just some little lore bits. But both Rufus and Lazard hates their father. In fact, Lazard's open about it because Lazard joined forces with Genesis and Angel. No, I'm sorry, not Genesis and Angel, sorry. Genesis and Hollander, sorry. Hollander. I messed up right there, but Genesis and Hollander. But I guess Angel was part of that too, but only to get Zack to take his life because he couldn't live his whole life being a Genova experiment. But Lazar joined up with Genesis and Hollander to take out President Shinra. So none of the kids actually really liked their father. Not even Henry Townsend, which is the clone's son.
Almost there. Just need to get across those
The
platforms.
clone of President Shinra's wife. President Shinra was not a nice man, clearly. I wouldn't say he's maniacally evil as Hojo, but he was just not a good person. Not a good person at all. And I guess it makes sense. Multi-million-dollar man that used a golden gun. Not also the unethical stuff that President Shinra funds on a daily basis. And then the destruction of Corel and Sector 7. Yeah. And you'll see it later when I do this episode, that President Shinra just doesn't care. We do anything it takes to control everything and everyone. By the way, Tifa's gonna be in Street Fighter 6. I want to stream that. Tifa's gonna be in Street Fighter 6. That's another reason why I'm also playing the remake as well. It's also for Tifa. It'll be International Tifa's Day. So she's gonna be a Street Fighter 6 character. On top of that. So it's a good year to be a Final Fantasy VII fan. It's a very good year to be a Final Fantasy VII fan. Because we're getting Revelation, we're getting Tifa as a DLC for Street Fighter, for the fighting game people who also like Final Fantasy. And we all love our girl Tifa. We all love our girl Tifa. Tifa's best girl. Hands down. Aerith's cool, but Tifa's better. I will say that.
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's.
Oh, hey, Rosie.
65th floor looks like.
What's up, Rosie?
Huh. Guess we can
get up here?
to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs.
I see you, Rosie.
To access any level above that,
Rosie.
check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is.
Yeah, she is.
Right.
I don't mind the dog being shot. Let's go up the stairs. I want to do it. I want to do the stairs. They did take out that line that Tifa said because it doesn't go good with the new age standards. If you know what I'm talking about. Anyone who played the original Final Fantasy VII knows.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to...
I ain't dying of boredom. That's a workout. You kidding me? Well, I bet you it is from the stairs to get the fight up. Oh, yeah.
It's only 59.
Nothing to it.
59! 59! 59 stairs! He says 59! 59!
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
We're gonna be exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
Yeah, no, you will.
You'll be fine.
I do work
Maybe
out.
we
You
should
will.
take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
But I will admit, 59 stairs is kind of a little bit too much. At that point, we should just take it off there.
You jackass!
Ugh, that's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
How long have I streamed? Wow, good.
Could have been a dancer with this footwork.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to slow down a little bit. Dang, only six. Well, I don't know why I'm slowing down. There's only 16 floors I've been to.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
Of course
Yep.
it is.
The very top.
That's good to know.
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks for the assist.
Whatever.
I don't look. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to know what utility bills the Shinra company has to pay. Well, they own everything, but I wonder, like all the utilities for this building. I do not want to know. The math is probably too delirious. Like it's probably one of those like, hell the fuck no. No wonder that they had to become a government State pays for all this stuff.
Got like a stair climber's high.
But everyone's getting much poorer because how much this building takes. How many stairs and everything. How many departments are in here? You got like a good sense. You got like a food department where it's just good sense, McDonald's, and all the fast food court stuff here in one of these levels.
You tired?
I was, but I'm feeling okay now.
What are we waiting for? Let's roll!
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
Well, almost to 40. Anything else? Okay, good. I'll fall asleep here.
But tell me, these stairs, are these stairs ever gonna end?
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh. Duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
What happened? What happened? Oh. That's funny. It's funny, bud. Oh man, sorry, made it to 51?
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last stand. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
Why?
You know, maybe I should take a break and then just open up part 6 of this stream. I probably won't be able to finish it tonight, I guess. Alright, we'll play a little bit more, and I think I'll probably have to quit because I'm getting a little tired. I wanted to stay for 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, but man, my body's like not wanting to do that. We did get through the lot of chapters, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Shut up and move.
And get through some more. The good news is we're at the last part, almost close to the last part about this summer break, so we're getting close to our goal. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. Actually, I'll be able to, because I think I'm gonna just cut the stream. I'll get to a certain part. I don't know, my body's just not keeping up right now. It's not keeping up at all. I can't hang, bud.
This sucks. I want to go back.
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
think that's it. Well, there's no more stairs. That's the good news.
Cloud, slow down. Cloud, slow down. Made it.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
That's what I said. I want to watch these cutscenes because there's some good cutscenes in this.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Madam Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
So this is the Skyview Hall.
Yeah.
Bet this.
Let's look for reception.
What am I doing?
Hey.
I should save just in case I do fall asleep. I'm trying my best not to fall asleep on the stream. I think you get a ban from me doing that. I gotta watch myself. I'm already in hot water on TikTok.
Check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Going down. Doors closing.
Oh shit. I do wrong. I need to do that shit.
must be here for visitors have access. You will proceed by the exit of thereby allowing, and now begins your...
Why is this whole thing?
I don't know about you.
You think everything's going...
Yeah, I do.
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
It's being watched. Wow. I think I'll probably stop right here. Be a little sleepy, I ain't gonna lie. We're at the last parts anyways. Here we go to the strain. Yeah, I'm not even able to stay awake.